Welcome to River City Plus. It's the show after the show. And I'm comedian Coco Brown and Big Vino. They're going to be performing at the Comedy Zone all weekend. And
You got tears in your eyes.
We started already.
I done made him cry this early in the morning. Okay.
But the tears
All
of
right.
joy, you haven't crushed my soul.
Oh, no, not at all.
I'm not a heckler. I wouldn't even want to step to you guys as a heckler. So please be warned. Do not be that one.
We have one rule: enjoy our show or be our show. That's all I'm saying.
Enjoy it or be it. My
Exactly.
Say don't start, no, it won't be nothing.
Exactly.
So thanks for hanging out with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us, darling.
So roll down from ATL and VA.
Yep.
Back in Jackson. How long has it been since you've been here?
I realized last night I have not been to Jacksonville in a decade.
What?
10 years. And many times I've driven through Jacksonville, been close to Jacksonville, but I haven't performed in Jacksonville like a decade. It's crazy.
The thing is, I got here about a decade ago, and it was just like, now it's the time. So you can meet me. So it's just kiss me.
Yay!
I see it.
Big rants. Okay.
And see, a lot's changed, so I'll tell you where to eat, because there's plenty of places to eat.
Okay, please do.
It's
Please,
fire.
please,
So,
because
you know.
we're connoisseurs.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I got a whole list. But, yeah, so people, if they don't really know your background, either of you guys, break it down. What can they expect when they see you at the show?
Oh, they're going to expect everything they see in the Country Wayne skits on Single Moms Club, Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse. I'm going to give you a little softness with 911, and I'm going to give you a little softness with the neighborhood. No, I was not nice on the neighborhood. But, you know, people don't even realize that I've been a stand-up for 28 years. They see me do the TV and film thing. But, you know, this has been like my passion. This is my therapy. You know, it's like literally that's what keeps me sane and not off the deep end. And I'm not out here, you know, running butt naked down the street, you know, looking for my dragon. So.
Martin Lawrence alone. Oh, that's it. My bad.
Ooh.
Cut that.
Okay.
Delete.
You think you got your little degree and you know everything.
Delete. All right. So.
Oh my God, what is wrong? Baby, what is y'all got in the water down here in Chayfield? Okay.
But so your comedy is your therapy.
It
And
is.
So real quick, Big Vino, what was it like to connect with her and be on her opening up for her show?
Well, I owe her the most. Like, she came and pulled me up at a time. Like, I'm very new to comedy still. Last time she was in Jacksonville, I wasn't even doing comedy. I had another lifestyle going. So to transition from the streets to this comedy thing and entertainment, she lifted me up. She pulled me up out the gutter and said, "You're funny. You have talent. I'm gonna take you around the country and let the world see what you can do, because a talent like yours can't be wasted." And I forever owe her for that. So it's just fun to just. She pulled me up, man. It's been a ride. It's been so fun. We go city to city. I learned rich people stuff messing with her. I didn't know nothing about Joe Malone cologne and perfumes before I met Coco. Look, that's some exclusive. Like, you got to be in the know to know it. I'm looking at swatches now. I like custom things. Look, I'm getting my feet done every 2 weeks
I
now.
was just talking about getting a mani-pedi.
Get you a mani-pedi, brother. You feel good. Look, these hands don't look good holding the microphone without Coco Brown, okay? I'm just let you know that.
So, Coco, why was it important for you? Because, I mean, that's been like the trend over the past few years where comedians are really lifting each other up, and where back in the day it was so competitive and cutthroat. And I mean, I know that there was a camaraderie, but now you guys are picking people up, taking them up, giving them some shine. Why is
Well, I
that?
mean, honestly, for me, it's paying it forward, because if it wasn't for the greats that came before me that took me under their wing, you know, and when I first came in the game, it was cats like JB Smoove and D-Ray, you know, that came around and saw me and pulled me up, took me on tour with them, helped me hone my craft. So this is the only right thing to do, is when I see great talents like Big Vino. Like the first time I saw him, I said, dude, you want to go on the road with me? Because he was just so funny. And anybody knows, for me, I don't like anything slacking before me. Because in my mind, if he goes on stage and tears it down and then I come out and take it up a level, I look like Jesus. So that's my whole thing. So I like my openers to bring fire. And he is so creative, so funny, such a good person, good heart, good spirit. I mean, I feel protected on the road. I mean, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? It's like having a big brother on the road. So I think that's the right thing to do. You know, a lot of us came up in the business where we did have an OG, pull us under their wing and teach us the game. And when you have someone like a Big Vino and other comics that I've worked with that have now gone on to fly and do big things, and they always, pay homage, say, Coca, thank you for teaching me the game, so I understand, what to do once I get there. So, yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to pay it forward, man.
So let's talk about transition. So he said he was living a different lifestyle, and you helped pull him out and get in that. You were doing stand-up, and now all of a sudden you're not all of a sudden, but you're an actress, and people recognize.
It's funny.
you.
I started acting first.
Oh, what?
I did my first musical theater play at 10 years old. So I was doing musical theater all the way through elementary, middle, high school, and minored in theater in college, but never thought it would be what I'd end up doing.
Yeah.
And then stand-up kind of came because a friend was like, you need to be on somebody's stage. You stupid, you funny. And it just, the rest has been history.
So when you're taking this new talent on, what would you suggest to somebody that's like, all right, I think I want to dip my toe in, and but I'm scared, and what should I do? And if I bomb, should I quit?
No.
So what would you say to somebody that's like, I kind of want to take that step, try an open mic?
Well, definitely, get out there and learn the business. If you can get around some cats that have been in the game for a while and learn the business, understand that even though it's changed drastically, because I tell people all the time, when youngins ask me all the time, they say, Coco, I want to get in comedy, I want to do comedy. Build your online presence. Right now, it's a social media game. It's a marathon. Everybody is going to social media to see who's the next upcoming star. They're not coming to the clubs anymore. They're not coming to the local theaters anymore to see little plays with little Jimmy and them no more. They're going straight to social media to see who's trending, who has the most commas above their head. But the key is, once they open the door, you better know what to do with it. So that's why you got to learn the business, learn the game, learn how to handle your money, conduct it like a business. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would say build your social media presence, but also learn the business, learn the game.
So we got it all deep and stuff, but let's talk funny.
Okay. Okay.
Well, so when people come to the show, don't start none, won't be none. But what are our topics?
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Any
for
and
me,
everything.
any and everything. I talk about, relationships. I talk about, being single at my age. I talk about being married, and, I talk about, I want a dragon. I really want a dragon.
What is it? Your
I really
infatuation with dragons?
okay.
I love
So
dragons.
I got into this thing called House of Dragon. I'm Team Targaryen, and baby, I want a dragon so bad, but my seriously.
First of her name.
Oh, first of her name.
Yes, I want a dragon, and I would literally bring it on stage and sit there. I would want it to train it so if a man is full of it, it would just light it on fire immediately, so I could avoid being in another failed relationship. Yeah.
Vino, what's when you're going and she's talking dragons, and you're just like, okay.
No, I'm fully endorsing it. I'm gonna get close to that dragon because I don't want to get burned. But they're dragon handlers, I'll handle the dragon. I handle the merch. I handle the dragon. I make sure everything goes good. We're all safe. You see, that's what I do.
I see where you're going from. For me, I think the dragon, I'd be like, all right, cook that steak for me real quick. Make something.
That's easy.
That's
Oh,
not.
you want this?
I used to be afraid that if all of a sudden, dragons became common.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
And then
loses-
everybody can get one.
It loses exclusivity.
Exactly.
It's like the little
like
Benz.
the little Tesla truck.
Yeah.
Everybody now got one.
Yeah, everybody can get a
why they
C-class
make that
Benz.
truck, though.
No.
not cute.
But my dragon would be exclusive. But see, y'all can't have. Everybody can't have a dragon because y'all would put bonnets on it.
Did I know we
Y'all
were
would. Anybody in Jacksonville would probably have a dragon with a whole grill.
You said you were gonna put eyelashes on it.
Right, pay Duval. Right.
Make sure you get that cold.
Right. When ones in LA would have hydraulics on it, so the dragon's just bouncing down Crenshaw. It's just, I would want my dragon to be exclusive.
What do you hope people take away from their show, from the experience? Yeah, you want them to have a good
I
time.
want them to laugh. I want them to burn some calories. I want their stomach hurting, but I want them to walk away feeling like me and Big Vino can get an invite to the cookout.
Yeah.
They want to hang out with us after the show, and they normally do.
I want you to possibly name your child after me. Invite me to the baptism.
Fix it, Jesus.
Take the wheel. Take the wheel. And just really quick, what is comedic therapy?
Comedic therapy, that's my company.
Oh, okay.
You
gotta give him the mic,
like Coco said, comedy is the therapy. So when I transitioned from my previous life, I just started thinking, what do most people need? They need a laugh. They need to laugh, so I named my company Comedic Therapy XYZ. My website is comedictherapy.xyz, not .com, .xyz, and it stands for We Get the Last Laugh. When you get that XYZ, we got the last laugh. It ain't nothing coming after that.
Genius.
Nothing coming after that. I call my folks, the people who support me, the people who follow me, they called the undefeated, because if you ever mess with me online, you follow me, you get in the chat room is undefeated. The comments are undefeated. And if you live life every day and you fight and you keep going for it, you're undefeated because you ain't lost yet. So shout out to the undefeated.
Man, this is therapy.
Yeah.
All right, we're going into
I've
the
trained
weekend.
him well. I've trained him well.
Yes,
yeah.
you have, Padawan. You have learned well, Padawans.
Yes, my young grasshopper.
So what else do we have going on? So we got the show this weekend, but I know you got your finger in a whole bunch of different pies. What else kind of activities you got going?
Man, right now, I've got a show. I'm on a show coming out on HGTV called Marriage to Real Estate. They renovated my new home. I lost my home to a fire last year. Got a new home. They completely renovated it. And I'm getting ready to start a whole podcast of me furnishing, it's like after the fire of having to finally put together a house into a home. And, so I'm really excited about that because me and my taste are different. Every room has a theme. Yes, we have the Jamaica room. And then we have the Jamaica room. We have the space room. Yes.
I was in a hotel like that once.
Yeah.
How many rooms you got in this house?
It's only about 9, but... But I'm going to have a dragon room. Only special exclusive people can come into the House of Brown.
So many jokes.
You said you got 9 rooms?
Yeah.
That's one more toe than my uncle got.
You know what?
Shout out to diabetes.
You know what? I'm so... Shout out to everybody with the tag on. Yep, okay.
So Gogo's going to be roaming around all weekend. She's doing some...
Yeah, tell me where to go to get... I need some art. Mm-hmm. I need some art. And I'm not talking about velvet, okay, with some chick with an afro. I'm not talking about...
Although excluding.
We're not excluding that, but I would like some very nice art. So if anybody has a gallery or has really nice artwork, please hit me up. Follow me, Coca Brown, One Funny Mama. Just Google me. Don't forget the A, COCOA. Please don't forget that A, because you will get a star that does adult entertainment, and I have not struggled that far yet, okay? So,
They make money.
yeah, but
You make legit
my
money.
daddy will haunt me. No.
It's like you represent me. It doesn't matter where I am in the world. This world past, like my pop's the same way. So
No, seriously. I tell people all the time, it's like certain things I cannot do because my ancestors will haunt me. Mm-hmm. I can't wear a bonnet in public.
No.
Because my grandmother's will rise from the grave and slap me with a hymnal. I can't, no.
That's
Certain things might know.
My grandmother passed the moment I started my OnlyFans page. She did. She
So-
passed.
She'll haunt you. She'll haunt you. Every time you go live, it'll start
Every
squiggly.
time I log in, belly on backs, and then the ghost starts.
See?
All right, Vino,
We respect our
what's your social? And then we're going to take it home. What's your social? Where can they find you, man?
You can find me at Big Vino Comedy on everything. That's BIGVINO Comedy on every platform, except for OnlyFans. That's belly on backs. But other than that, follow me, please. I love it. I will engage with you. I talk back to my people. Who anybody who talks to me, send me messages. I make sure I at least say you're weird. So yeah. It's fun. It's a fun thing. It's a thing.
Performing at the Comedy Zone all
Yes.
weekend. We've got
Yes.
Coco Brown and Big Vino,
Yes.
wheels off, and break a leg this weekend.
Thank you, brother. He is literally crying right now. Like, dude, you going through something?
I'm going through therapy.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell it's purging, release. Relax, relate, release. Yes. Woosah. Yes.
It's been a long week. We're into the weekend, so I will see you guys this weekend. We will see you guys out. Great weekend to be outside, get out, get some sun and all of that great temperature, and show love all the way around. We're all about love here. We'll see you Monday at 9:30 for River City Live.
Peace.